goes on in the modern world as compared to when I was growing up. But there's one out actually that I was given, and it's a book. The guy who's put it together, he's not written, he's put a book together of all fans' recollections of gigs they were at. And the book's called Wild, Wild, Wild. It's great to read what certain fans thought about you, and it's very interesting.
On this one, you're getting a whole different perspective.
On this one, I'm getting a whole new perspective. On what did touch my heart, actually. One fan, and this guy wrote, he came to see us in the later days of the band before I left in the early 90s. And he'd come to one of the last shows that we'd done. And he was saying we're still as good as ever, and he gave us a fabulous review. And he said the thing that touched him now, it just reminds him of his mates when they were growing up and they were at school together, and they used to listen to the chart every Tuesday lunchtime to see where our record was in the charts. And then they'd maybe save all their money to buy the new record. And the sacrifices they made between them, a gang of chaps, or girls included, to actually go out and buy your record, go out and see a gig. And he said, all those guys now are dying. And it just makes him cry when one of our records comes on, because he remembers his mates then. It brings back to him the camaraderie of his mates. And that's far more important to me than how many records a certain record sold. That's what we were all about. Us and the audience were as one. It was our thing. It was Slade's thing. It just brings it home to you how important a part you were of people's lives, especially how gigantic we were at the time. And reading this book, it does bring it all back to me, because we were in a bubble, don't forget.